Hello everybody, this is JD64 and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time here on the Prometheus 20X channel. Hey Link, what'd you do? The Great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And now he's gone. He went off to his own house. He's a little upset. Understandable. Let's see. Let's go visit him real quick. See how he's doing. Hey! What are you doing in my house? Yeah. He's a tad bit upset with us. I guess that's understandable. Still, though, we didn't kill him. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you were different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, set it to left, down, or right, and then use that C to start playing that. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Time to leave our childhood home behind. Welcome to Hyrule Field. Filled with peahats and beautiful green pastures. Time to get going on our new adventure. Our old adventure was just stuck in Kokiri Forest. Hoo hoot! Link, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you'll see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens, and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Sure did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot. Okay, bye. That owl is Kapora Gabora. That's his name. Which is interesting. I won't go into it just yet until we get to that point. But it's funny the owl has a different name, because that owl is not normal. I mean, it's a talking owl, which, I mean, whatever. But that owl is very special. Will we make it in time? Who knows? If we backstep, we might be able to make it in time. So it's getting dark fast. We're gonna make it. Just barely. Which, that's rather good timing. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. Perfect. Kids shouldn't be wandering around town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. That's not going to be possible. We're going to break just one pot instead of all of them. And then we have a gold sculpture to collect. There we go. I believe that makes 4 now. And we're done here. But keep that area in mind. We might revisit it at some point later on in the future. Alright. It seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. Alright, we're going to take this dog with us. It's very important. This little dog's name is Richard. And we need to take him with us. I believe it's this door? Yep. Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. And we got our first heart piece. Now, normally, upon first gameplay, or upon like a first game, you wouldn't even know to bring that dog, or any dog, to that specific door. Aside from the fact that if you visit this place at nighttime and you don't bring a dog, she's like, oh, my Richard's lost or whatever, go get him. And during the morning, Richard will be running around her here in the market town, in the marketplace. And you have to kind of learn through trial and error which dog is which. But my memory from playing this game so many times is pretty good, so. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well, that's interesting. But we need to get to the castle. Hyrule Castle. Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? Nope. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo-hoo. Okay, bye, Mr. Owl. Alright, so 2 things to do here. There we go. There's Sculptural Token. And we're actually going to leave this place. And then re-enter. Huh, Malin's gone. Where is she? She's right here. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set to C and see what happens. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and then press C to use it. Alright, so that's going to stay right here. And we don't necessarily do anything with it until the time has come. Which should happen as we're naturally progressing through here. And there's many guards around, so we gotta be very careful to not get caught. Otherwise we'll get sent back to the beginning of the area. There we go. That's the route. Perfect. And the sun is coming up. Perfect. That's good timing right there. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you're incubating. It's the miracle of life. And now we have a chicken in an inventory, which we'll use to wake up the sleeping person. Talon. Wake up. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Mountain was looking for me. I'm gonna catch from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Mountain behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Okay, bye. And now you must move blocks slowly. And there's not much to comment about here, which kind of sucks. Aside from the fact that it just takes forever. We can only really enter the castle during the daytime. Which we have plenty of time to do that. But if you enter during the night, you will get caught immediately. Instead of maybe getting caught. Now, if you watched the Zelda 64 Dawn and Dusk episodes, specifically the last one, I think I mentioned how they're like moving guards and how they took that mechanic from Ocarina of Time. Well, you're gonna see what I mean. Because we gotta navigate through guards in Hyrule Castle. Welcome to the castle courtyard. Fortunately, that one's pretty easy to bypass. And this one's also a waiting game. Not a big deal. We can actually just do this to hide. And we just wait for that guard to move on. Come on, a little further. There we go. Now, we'll be able to be steady enough to cross on top. Yep. You sure will. They have no idea I'm behind them. Easy. It is very easy to just bypass all these guards. It's kind of funny. Keep on moving. And voila. Just like that, we managed to evade capture. Very simple, really. And there she is, the Princess of Destiny. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, I'm just special like that. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shining stone. Do you have it? Sure do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Link. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. My second favorite cutscene's coming up here, right here. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. Though the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And, in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Sure did. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Okay. But if I get killed from it, just know it's your fault. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? What, him? Or him? Oh, you're talking about this guy! That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Uh-oh. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow! That's Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. On this, yeah, we know what that's like time subscreen. It is a little annoying that it keeps showing up every single time, but hey, it's okay. Alright. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. There she is. There's Impa. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big, new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. There we go. You played Zelda's Lullaby. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. She's gone, like a ninja. Oops. Alright. Well, that's going to cover it for this episode. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that like button. And hey, if you haven't done so already, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload. We upload every day and around the same time. But hey, in case you forget, you'll get those notifications. And hey, leave a comment down below. Tell us how we're doing or what all you'd like to see from us at some point in the future. We're not taking game requests at the moment, but at some point we may. So just be sure to leave some description of what you want us to play down there. And we'll see if we can for you. Links in the description to everyone's socials and everyone's channels. Yeah. So, until the next one, I'll see you later.